Rob Frazier here, doing a long-awaited video on the Global Information Network, or GEN. So basically, this video is for people who are new, who just created an account, what to log in the back office, what to look for, what to go through, and basically how to get plugged in. So this is for active members, so for people who have paid the initiation dues to become a Level 1 member. To become a Level 1 member, one time, $495. So that right there gets you access to Level 1. As you can see up here, I'm a Level 5 candidate, but again, this is for Level 1s. So just a couple things I want to highlight here in the back office, basically everything you get. Not going to go into everything because there is a lot of stuff here, but I just want to share or highlight 2 or 3 places. So this right here is basically the dashboard. As soon as you log in, you'll see this area. Now, here on community, I was going to go here with Sip of Gin, but you can get that actually in the community section. It's just like a social media-ish platform where you can connect with other members, other Gin members, and start to develop relationships. As you go through the training, you'll learn that becoming successful is about networking with like-minded folks. And GEN, Global Information Network, doesn't have to be your primary business. If you follow me, you know that I sometimes promote it as a business, but for the most part, I promote it on the back end of my business system. So when it comes to BizOp land, too many people are like, oh, I joined this that has great products, but I want to push it to make money. And it's like, this right here is not one of those deals. This is where you become a product of the product, and you become more successful in your other businesses as a result. And part of that is, again, coming here in the community section and networking, reaching out, making friends, just opening up conversation, and later on, you can do business with these very same people back here. And also, what I told you about that sip of gin. Basically, this gentleman creates a blog post every single day. One thing I would suggest doing, log in here, check out that little post, like, comment, and just start doing that on a daily basis and start reaching out and building your network here as well. So that right there is the community section. And the next section, one of the most important sections as well, is whatever level you're at. If you paid, to become a Level 1, obviously this right here is where you're going to access your information. So, I'm going to wait till this pulls up here. So this right here is all of the Level 1 training. It is a lot of information. I highly suggest breaking it up into chunks. Every single day come back here and just, I would say an initial goal would be to listen to 1 audio a day, although if you're working a job, you got kids, just try to listen to like 5 to 10 minutes. Try to get 20 minutes of an audio. Wake up in the morning, knock out 20 minutes. Same thing at night. You can download these. This is what I do. I download them on a iPod and actually listen to the iPod throughout the day. What I'll do is I'll put in my iPod, I'll put in 1 earpiece, and I'll have it in my shirt pocket. And, sometimes my kiddo grabs the cord. But what I'll do is download them and then play them, or play them on a laptop computer throughout the day as I'm doing other things like cleaning or whatever. So this right here is all of Level 1. They have a lot of additional training as well. All of this content by many different people. A lot of people look at the main person who gives this content and they see it as his. It's not just his information. And there's all sorts of other people. Les Brown has training back here. Ed Foreman, the only living person who's been elected to Congress from 2 separate states. There's all sorts of information back here to help you become successful. And so this is, the science of luck, Peter Ragnar. There's all sorts of different things back here. Couple of different webinars, and then we have the test for Level 1. So that right there is basically the bulk of it. I would suggest listening to a little bit of the basic training. I've listened to this over and over and over again, and I still do. And then try to get some of this additional training. You'll hear different stories, different speakers, all talking about the same things that make up success. And one more thing, if you click here on education, there's a few different sort of tabs, different webinars, audios, different things like that you can check and find out about as well. And so those right there are the biggest things. There again, there's so much content back here. I'm just clicking on one of these tabs here. Go through this on your own, but there's so much back here. Linguistic psychology, the money clinic, the complete professional. Just different things to help you become more successful in different areas so that, it starts permeating other areas of your life. I've listened to an audio on etiquette, and I was like, well, how the heck can etiquette help me make more money? It actually has a lot to do with it, because if you want to make money, money comes from other people. When you sell certain things or promote certain things and other people buy, they're really buying you. So when you meet somebody, you talk to someone on the phone, you make an initial connection, if you shake someone's hand and you look away, or if you don't know how to shake someone's hand, or if you don't know how to make eye contact, if you don't know how to eat a meal in public in front of other people you want to do business with, all of these things make up a bigger part of success, things you won't even think about. In my own case, something I have to work on is my own, pronunciation or enunciate, whatever you want to call it. I used to say duh instead of the. But little tiny things like that affect your confidence. And you don't know it until you learn about it. It's like blind spots. Once you find out, oh man, I sound like sound like a clown. And then when you work on your pronunciation or your etiquette, you become a little bit more refined, you'll feel a little bit more confident. And so when you approach different people or make phone calls or make videos, your confidence is raising as a result, and you're able to get more results from whatever it is you're doing. Whatever it is you're doing in life, this isn't just about promoting this business or the businesses that I'm promoting it with. This is about success in life in general. So, that being said, also one other thing, there's a few aspects to make up the Global Information Network. Excuse me. Books, you'll learn about that through the Level 1 training, Your Wish is Your Command series. Audios, all of the audios there. Networking with like-minded people is one of them. And the other thing, I said it there, duh. The other thing is events. When you show up to events, you see real people having real success in their life using these principles. That is what really convinces you. More so than anything. More so than videos on the internet, people on Facebook. When you show up to an event, you see somebody, you look them in the eyes, you shake their hand, following those etiquette tips, you get so much more. You feel that this is real and can be real for you. That is what you get when you actually come to the event. As you can see up here, our next event, you can see where it is. But that's also a part of the system as well. When you follow that whole complete system, excuse me, in my own life, I did the books and the audios and the internet thing for 4+ years. I was in debt for 4+ years. Once I started going to events, everything changed. Paid off my debt within 9 months. I had 6 figures of debt. I had way more confidence in my business. I started meeting new people, higher level people, and I started doing different business ventures as a result. So, that being said, ending this video now. I just had a handful of almonds right before I did this video, and they always make me cough unless I get water. So, if you want more information about the Global Information Network, the link will be below this video. But this is for people new and getting started. Leave questions underneath the video. We'll see you in the next one.